phone got stolen after the event was over. The videos circulating were while we were trying to enter the hall. I even made some story posts of some of the ministers that were performing.
Over 5 phones went missing. And this, I'm saying 5 phones because I don't want to exaggerate. I know at least 2 people who missed their phones personally. BamBam, Susan Peters.
The incident has got many people talking after reports claimed that about 5 phones could not be found during a gathering attended by family, friends, and colleagues of Alex Ekubo. Actress BamBam was among those who spoke about the situation, and actor Stan Eze also shared his thoughts. In this video, we will look at what happened and hear directly from those involved. Stay with me to the end and don't forget to subscribe for more Nollywood updates and trending stories like this. Let me play the video for you guys to watch. And
my heart is really full. Like, really full. I feel like I've been bottling up a lot, you know, in recent times. There's so much I want to address. There's so much I want to talk about. But I'm also trying not to be in the news or just set a camera because of the sake of it. You know, plenty of times we complain about the government and how Nigeria is not working and what is, you know, the killings, the insurgencies, which is very true. But I want to even address we as a people today. What are our values? You know, I hear people say, if we get into government, we'll do our best, we'll change things, we'll change policies. And to be honest, I doubt that a lot. Because the beliefs of the average Nigerian man, I'm trying to choose my words carefully. I'll go straight into it. I hosted my dear friends, my brother's service of song last night, and it was one of the hardest things to do. But what I want to address is the fact that at that service of songs, over 5 phones went missing. And this, I'm saying 5 phones because I don't want to exaggerate. I know at least 2 people who missed their phones personally. BamBam, Susan Peters. And it just got me thinking, how do you come to a place where people are mourning, where people are grieving, and you steal from them? Okay, let's even leave God aside. Like, what has happened to our conscience as a people? And I don't think that is one person that stole all those phones. At a point, they had to block the gate that people will not leave until they found the phones. Wow, how bad. God. The government is not our problem. I don't think government is not our problem. Even if we chase everybody in government now out, who will lead? Who will do the job? How is your own personal life? How are you living? How are you kind to your brother? You're saying the government is bad, but you are wicked. You're not kind. Not with your words, not with giving, not with sympathy. We're not kind people. I feel this is the height of it. When people are mourning, you come to steal from them, add more sorrow to them. Oh, may God forgive us. This is a call to every Nigerian to start to do the right thing in our little circle. To try to know them when you even, as little as speaking up when you see something wrong happening. Injustice is a place in the Bible that says the true religion. I think it's somewhere in, I studied it yesterday. I can't remember where exactly. I'll find it and put it in the caption. It says true religion is that one that where you care for people, where you speak up for widows, where you speak up for orphans, for the needy. That is what truly religion is. It's not going to church and lifting hands and just crying in the place of worship. It's not enough to do that. How is your life? I mean, this people are crying for their phones. Come on. Come on. I don't want this video to be too long. Let's think about our lives. Let's take responsibility for our life and the ones around us, and speak the truth at all times, and watch out for people. Because as people, they collect that phone, are you telling me that nobody was watching? People were not looking out for those phones. People were not looking. And hey, God.
Yesterday, we went to celebrate the life of Alex Okubo, and right after the ceremony was over, we were all exchanging pleasantries, hugging, just being grateful for the life he lived. I've learned so much from Alex's life. How can someone be so perfect? Like, every life he touched was an encounter. Nobody had anything less to say with how he impacted them. Then I get into my car and I notice that my phone is no longer with me. I've seen videos circulating about a lady moving her phone from my bag. That was my personal assistant. Because that place was rowdy and the bag I was carrying was open, she just thought to remove my phone so that it's not stolen. But of course, because the VIP guests were put up all the way in front, they didn't let them pass a particular judgment. But then after the event, she came to take my bag and the things with me, but at that time the phone was already gone. I actually thought when she took my bag and the paper with me that my phone was with her. We get into the car and I'm like, where's my phone? She's like, it's not with me. We ransacked my bag, it's not there. So probably while we were hugging and exchanging pleasantries, or at any point, because some people came and wanted to take selfies. It was odd that people wanted to take selfies during the event while we were leaving the hall. First thing that hit me was compassion. I was sad first. I was really sad that my contacts, my videos, I've had that phone. It has everything. So they're not even updated my iCloud, so I can't. A lot of my pictures and videos are not backed up. And the next thing I felt was compassion, because what would make any human being consider a service of songs a place to rob? And it wasn't just my phone that was stolen. My friends, I think even one of Alex's brother's phones were taken, and another guy, you know. A few of us were looking for our phones that night. It was sad. Please stop dragging my PA. She didn't steal it from me. They are not trained for the wrong reasons. The phone got stolen after the event was over. The videos circulating were while we were trying to enter the hall. I even made some story posts of some of the ministers that were performing, and Pastor Jerezi said some very powerful things that I posted on my story. So I still had my phone in the hall. It was after that the phone was taken. I just thought to clear the air so that there's no misinformation circulating the internet. Thank you, guys. You know, the Bible talks about it's better for you to go to house of mourning than to go for celebrations, because when you're in the house of mourning, you tend to reflect on what you would be remembered for. You know, you tend to realize that holding grudges, grievances, hating, backbiting, dragging people. I pray that you trolls and you sad people receive joy and love. I speak life and lots of love and peace over your lives. And I pray that you encounter Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior. He's the Prince of Peace, so that he can give you peace.
That was
In
really
Jesus'
unfortunate
name,
to hear.
amen.
An event that was meant to bring people together and create beautiful memories ended up leaving some guests worried about their missing belongings. According to those present, about 5 phones were reportedly missing, and many people were disappointed that such an incident happened during such an important gathering. Thankfully, those affected were able to speak up about their experience and bring attention to the situation. What are your thoughts to this? Do you think more security measures should be put in places at events like this? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this update, please like this video, subscribe and turn on notification bell for more Nollywood news and trending celebrity gists just like this. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.